Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 18 of my 1530 campaign where I'm playing as Clan Oda. And it has been a little while since I have played my last episode here, so I need to kind of catch myself up to speed. If I remember correctly, I did just attack the Mikawa clan, I believe. I mean, we have been at war for a while, but I spent quite a bit of time getting my armies ready for this invasion of their northern territories. And they sort of herd me along because they and their Yusugi allies started producing geishas. And that's when I realized that there was a time limit on this campaign. All of a sudden, I needed to start going, you know. Although I do have a ton of family members, you know, like if I lost one or two, it should be fine. But I don't want to lose one or two. I would like to keep the whole Oda clan intact if I could. And also the Toyotomi clan intact because they are the inheritors of the Oda throne, as it were. So we did okay. We took Mikawa and we took Echizen, and we were not able to take Mino just because they just have a ton of soldiers here, and we got timed out on the battle timer. That's okay though. The only bad thing about that is that it counts as a loss for that general, so that you can end up losing command stars on that general if you have too many losses, of course. So that is something that you have to sort of watch out for when you are fighting these multiple attacks onto the same province that you are probably going to lose, right? So in the last battle, I attacked with one of my sons. It was Nobukane, right? Yes, it was. So now I'm thinking about going in there with one of my historical generals, Sakuma Nobumori. Yeah, I'll send him in. He can attack next. His army is all ready to go. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now, the Imagawa Daimyo is now here in Mino, which he was not in the last turn. He is a 6-star general. This is Tokugawa Ieyasu, so he's a Chad for sure. He's going to make his army fight a lot harder. Overall, the army comps here in Mino are not great, just archers and spears mostly. There are a couple units of Naginata Cav that I do have to watch out for. This is a silver shielded, double attack upgraded unit of Naginata Cav. Pretty good. There's a couple other units as well. Let's see if I can find them here. Yeah, a couple more relatively healthy units of Naginata Cav. So I do have to watch out for those 3 units. Other than that though, mostly spears and archers. Some horse archers, some Yari Cav, sure, but nothing too scary other than those 3 units. So let's fight that. Up here in Echizen, this garrison is going to last for 3 more turns. I think I'm just going to let that starve out because there's a lot of archers in that castle, and I'd rather not get shot by a bunch of archers. Now, would there be a counterattack against Echizen from Mino? Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. And I think I would take that fight. I like defending Echizen. It's a good province to defend. In fact, probably the best province in the whole map to defend, alongside Kaga. Kaga is also very, very fun to defend. I would take that with my 1 stack. Now, I want to keep multiple stacks here in Wakasa because this is a lot harder to defend, so let's keep that there. Would there be a counterattack in Awari? Well, it's a river province, so have at it, guys. If you want to counterattack me there, that would be fine with me. That would be removing troops from Mino, and that could make Mino easier for me to take. Now, would they counterattack Mikawa from Shinano? That I would also welcome. My guns and my spears and my Naginata infantry versus their heavy cav. I mean, these are the forces that are very, very scary, all here in Shinano. These are the scary forces. And if I can sort of whittle them down as they are attacking the river province, oh my goodness, that would be a welcome sight. So, yeah, I would be okay with that. So I'm just going to leave 1 stack here in Mikawa. This, I do need to attack because there's not much here, and this garrison's going to last for 5 more turns at least if I just wait. So let's not wait. Let's go in there and just blast them with our guns and end that siege. I will fight that myself just to make sure that I probably don't have to take many casualties. I can just shoot them with my guns, and they just have 8 cav archers, so that's their only firepower, right? So yeah, that's fine. Now, they are outproducing me in regards to geishas 3-1. And that's one of the issues that's going to make this harder for me. That's why I have to attack and keep attacking. Now, 2 of their geisha houses for the Imagawa are here in Totomi and Saruga. It's very tempting to keep pushing, just push hard and extend myself. But that would be an overextension. See, Mikawa, sure, I can face our counterattack here because it's River Province. But if I face a counterattack with just like one stack into Tomi or Suruga against this, ooh, that's rough. Totomi and Suruga are both relatively flat provinces. And you don't really want to fight that battle. I don't really want to fight that battle. Yeah, so that's one of the, I kind of need to go into these provinces with a bit more force than my one stack. I still have armies here that are basically gathering and mustering, and I can use some of these troops to just to fill up Nobakane's army. Where did he go? Nobakane, yeah. I can get his army refit from units from here in Isa. Yeah, Isa. It's been a while. I'm a little bit rusty here. So bear with me. But yeah, that's the idea there, is that I would love to push into these provinces just to get rid of those geisha houses. I really, really would. It's very tempting. But I think I need to kind of, you know, take this one step at a time for now. Getting Mino is probably very important. Like, I probably need to wait before this is finished before I move on, I think. Otherwise, you know, just kind of stretching my borders out too far is a little bit precarious, you know? Like, having an Echizen, Mino, Mikawa, Totomi line is a bit easier than, like, Echizen, Omi, Owari, Mikawa, Totomi. You know, that gets a little bit dicey once I start pushing past Mikawa without having Mino, right? So that's kind of the idea there. Now, the other than these two geisha houses here in these two provinces, there's also a geisha house here in Shimotsuke, and unfortunately this one's out of reach. I can't get there until it's time for me to get there. You know, it's like there's a lot of stuff I have to get through before I get to Shimotsuke. So unfortunately, yeah, the Yusuke are going to be okay. Now, while I was looking through their territories, I noticed some buildings here that I don't know if I've ever seen this before. A Dutch trading post. I was like, yeah, what's that building? I've never seen that before. Yeah, the Dutch are here. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, usually I finish the campaign before the Dutch show up. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. I'm like, I've played so much of this game before, and I'm like, I've never seen that building. So then I was looking around. Do they have guns in their armies? And they do. They do have guns. Isn't that cool? Arquebusiers, and I saw some muskets as well. Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. So we'll be facing some guns later on in this campaign as well. Oh, that's so neat. Yeah, these are awesome armies. Naginata Cav, Nodachi Samurai, Warrior Monks, and guns. Oh, yes, that's just going to be so fun for me to fight up against. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Now, do the Imagawa have any Dutch trading posts? Yes, they do. Yeah, so do they have guns? I don't know if they have guns. I'm not seeing any guns. Okay, well, maybe they just want the money from the Dutch trading post. Yeah, because this is a lot of scary stuff. There's no guns here. Guns are so cheap. You think they would want them, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just got the Dutch trading posts. Yeah, in any case, though, I think, so there is a Yusugi Geisha, and I need her, since you can see, her mission, assassination. Yeah, I know, it's terrifying, I get it. So I have a geisha here who's working on it, and she will hopefully kill her. And that's the issue, is that, like, you know, for every enemy geisha that I kill, I lose my own geisha. You know, they both die, right? So that's where getting outproduced 3-1 is really tough. I want to send these two also after the geishas. You go, and then you go as well. 66% chance. I will take that and send the ninjas as well, you know, like I just gotta make sure she dies. So he also has a 66% chance, so he has honor of 3. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Love it. He also has honor of 3. Okay, that's good. Do I have any other ninjas I can send? Yeah, send him as well. Yeah, let's try to get her down. And with that in mind, I am also trying to get more like another geisha house here in Bungo, so I'm working on it. I have a ways to go. Like, I just started building the citadel, so I should have been prepared. I did not know that they were gonna. Yeah, like, duh, right? That's what they do. They go for geishas. 34% chance on my honor 1 ninja. You know what? That's still fine. So yeah, I'll take it. Now, because of the geisha threat, I'm having to sort of like hide generals and heirs off of my front lines, which I hate so much. I hate it. I feel so haggard. Like Shibata Katsue is back here in Bungo just hiding with Shinobi. And I have 2 heirs hiding up here in Tajima. In fact, I should split them up, but I don't have that many concentrations of Shinobi, so maybe send... Maybe send one of them down here to Issa, because I have a bunch of Shinobi there. Yeah, I can send Toyotomi Hidetsugu. Yeah, you can go down to Issa. Just to split them up and give my guys a better chance of getting away. I am now all set and ready to end this turn. I didn't have too much to do here. So let's hope that one of my agents can kill this Yusugi Geisha. And yeah, let's see how much more damage I can do to this army in Mino. That's what I want to know. Hopefully I'm predicting it's going to take 3 or 4 battles to win Mino. It sounds like a lot, and it could be, but once it's mine, that's probably going to break the back of the Imagawa clan, is my thinking. Although, I don't know, they have a lot of forces in Shinano, like really good forces, so maybe not, you know, maybe there's going to be a bit more fight left in them after that, so... Yeah, my troop producing regions here in southern Honshu are very teched up now. Like, they're very, very good. Yes, all good stuff. And, oh, awesome. Yes, they brought look at all of those forces that they brought from Shinano. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to love this so much. Oh my god. I'm going to win Mino now. I'm going to beat this. Oh, that's just what I wanted. Oh, that is so... Oh, perfect. So everything, like almost everything they had in Mino and Shinano, they're brought down to attack my army in Mikawa. And I'm going to win Mino. I mean, they do have a stack and a half, so I still have to beat that second, like, you know, it's going to be a matter of time, right? And I can't see the command level of the enemy general, but it might be, it's no more than a 1-star, I don't think. Maybe a 0-star, I'm not sure, but... yeah, they do outnumber me. You know, they have almost 1,500 soldiers, but I just, as I said, I don't think they really have the power to stop me. And, oh man, they brought so many soldiers to Mikawa, but they're not going to succeed. You know, especially with the battle timer. If there was no battle timer, then like, maybe, but man, I got guns and Naginata. Oh, it's just perfect. It's so perfect. All right, this is, exciting. Let's go. I was just saying it's going to take like 3 or 4 battles to win Mino, and now I'm like, oh, wait, I can win now. Yes, fine day. It is a fine day indeed. All right, here we are back in Mikawa, and I have to remember the controls. Anytime it's been like a week or so since I played the game, I have to be like, all right, how do I do everything? I'll figure it out, though. As it was with the last battle, it's going to be a race to the hill, you know, I have to get to that ridge. That's going to be very important, although they are lined up. Oh, they got some warrior monks. Okay, they shifted things around. Oh, okay, yeah, I see at least 3 units of warrior monks, at least. And, I mean, shit, I think I see 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, they brought some tough soldiers. And I really want to get up here before I have to fight those warrior monks. Ooh, okay. I need to tell my guys to run. They need to hurry up. Yeah, they got Naginata Cav coming in as well. Oh shit, this is, okay. Everything just changed. Now I don't know if I can win this. I need to get to the top of this hill and get set up for me to win, you know, have a chance here. So yep, you guys start running. And then, let's see, you guys up here, man, you guys are going the wrong way. That's not good. Some of my muskets are getting caught out. That's not the daimyo? No, it's not. It's a 20-man unit of heavy cav. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a little dicey. Yeah, I need to get my guys up here because they actually have a lot of dangerous units. And this is also kind of scary because the general that I brought, my historical general, is not on a unit of cav archers, he's on a unit of foot archers. So he's like kind of... he could die. If I lose a battle, he's not going to be able to run away. That's why I switched... That's why I stopped using foot archers for my heirs. I was doing that for a while because I wanted to leave my cav archers as sort of like a special unit that I used just in my Takeda armies. But then after like playing a couple campaigns of just having, you know, if you lose a battle with a foot archer heir, he's going to get run down if the enemy has cav, and you're going to lose your heir just like that. And it feels so stupid. It just feels so bad when that happens. So, and it just, you know, feels more thematic, obviously, to put your nobility on horses. Like that just makes sense, right? So that's what I switched to doing. But now with these historical generals, which you have no control over, you can't choose which unit they're going to be in. You know, it's just kind of haggard. You're like, oh my God, this guy's on foot. The army loses, he's going to die. And yeah, it's just bad news. So you want to bring these generals in battles that, you know you're going to win, right? Yikes. They're stuck on the train. Yeah, you guys need to figure it out or else you're going to die. And this is a little bit weird right now. This battle's a little bit weird. The army is definitely very capable in melee, but they're kind of giving me a chance here to get set up, which is really nice of them. I don't want to speak too soon because they could... Warrior monks are very fast. You know, it's a unit that still catches me off guard sometimes, is seeing how fast a warrior monk unit can move. You know, they can really close the ground. And obviously, Naginata Cav, not very fast, but they are still a cav unit, so they obviously can close ground fast as well. Now, even though they are the defending army, they are the most powerful army in melee, so there's a good chance that they will attack. And I have to say, you know, despite the fact that, you know, how giddy I was when I saw that I possibly could take Mino in this turn, now that I see the army comp that I'm faced off against, it's back to like, we're back to survival, right? That's the main mission here, is survival. I cannot rush into this thinking, like just assuming that I'm going to win. I cannot. I have to play this to survive this, you know, beat this first wave. And if I can end up winning the battle, and if I have enough time to do that and to, you know, beat a second wave, that's fine. But first off, the first mode of, first order of the day is all about survival. So that's kind of, this is super awkward as well. They're kind of making me split my forces up here. Like, let's come down. Gosh, how do I even do this? All right, center like that. So I have my right flank with my guns and my spears. And then I want to move my Naginata and my archers to support them here. And then my left flank is like awkwardly kind of facing off against this. Which isn't, you know, the worst thing. It's just a little awkward is all. Yeah, ridges can be kind of tough for a commander to kind of figure out how do I fit here? How do I get all my soldiers in a good spot? So this I want them to attack. I really do. Let's see. 2 warrior monks and 2 Naginata Cav down there. Up here, warrior monks, Naginata infantry. Okay. They keep looking like they're going to attack. They really do. And like, you know, they keep moving around. Like they know that they have power. 1, 2, 3. They have 7 units of warrior monks. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Is that? Yeah, that's 7 warrior monks. And 2 Naginata. They completely switched their armies around. They brought some units from Shinano. Oh, this could be like so cool, or it could be such a failure. You know, I have no idea. I do not know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I do not know. This is really something for me to jump on into. You know, like I was just saying, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game, and I'm just jumping in this crazy ass battle. It's gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna go. We got the battle music humming along here. It looks like their archers are starting to fire at us. I wonder, can our guns shoot at them? Oh, that's so cool. I love that they have the range to do that. Unfortunately, I have a gunner unit marching through my own men right here, but yeah, they'll be fine. Yeah, they only took one casualty from friendly fire, it appears, and maybe that wasn't friendly fire. Maybe they got shot by an arrow, you know. But yeah, this might be what it takes to draw them into an attack, and that would be good. I would enjoy fighting that attack. I still, yeah, I don't know which direction they're going to come from. I think I need to bring my center like here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking there. General can kind of do this, and then let's bring you guys up here, because yeah, this musket unit has been lost for a while. He's just been out of formation this whole time. That enemy archer unit just got gadded down, so that is awesome. And yeah, I feel like if those warrior monks come down just a little bit closer, they're gonna get gadded down as well. Can you get them from there? No, you cannot. They're just out of range, but they're gonna keep. They're really coming for it, aren't they? And yeah, now my center with its archers and Naginata infantry are going to be in position as well. So yeah, let's check this out. Can you guys shoot them now? Yes, you can. So definitely gun down the warrior monks there, and this. Okay, now they are moving as well, but I have my second unit of muskets that's going to be there on time. That's going to be perfect, and my Yarikav, let's just bring you up a little bit closer so I can support wherever I need you to. We're shooting these warrior monks, and they're taking casualties. They're down to about half health, and yeah, this is looking pretty good. Are my archers shooting? They are. Yeah, they're shooting okay. They don't have the best shot, but. And yeah, now we're shooting on this side as well. This battle is so cool. This is awesome. All right, let's see. Should we switch fire? Let's switch our fire into that warrior monk unit. He looks like he's kind of getting a little bit dangerous. And we still have some warrior monks on this side. Probably shoot them. And can you aim? Can you get them? Yeah. Try to get him as well. And where's my general? Is he in position to shoot? Not quite. How are we on this side? Okay. This is so dicey. I need to bring my Yarikav down to, like, come through the woods and maybe, like, charge those Naginata Cav, because they have a decent trade against them there. And, oh, these guys are getting close. And they're... Can we get them? It's gonna be dicey. Can we break them? No? Maybe not? And this is... Alright. Yarikav needs to charge in. Here. And then... Let's see, go forward with my spears to protect... There we go. That's good on that side. Let's go over to this side again, and... Let's do spears. And, oh, they're running away. Oh, perfect. Okay. Looks like some of these units might be running away. Oh, okay, that's very, very good. That's very, very good. And then on this side, yeah, I don't really want to charge into warrior monks with my spears. I don't really want to do that. Let's try to bring my spears up to give my guns a bit more time to shoot, maybe into these guys here. Now they're running away. Oh, okay, okay. Let's chase actually. Let's chase with my spears here. Guns can keep. Yep, let's get a chase. Let's get a chase as much as we can. And then how are we doing on this side? Still, these guys aren't quite broken, but it's close. Like, they're not doing great. You know, they're having a tough time. Awesome. Yep, chase. Go guys, go. Go guys, go. And yeah, you have to start running. Get as many of these warrior monks as possible. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. In fact, let's bring my spears here to try to block anything that comes through. And do I have another unit of spears? I think I do. You guys also come here and try to block this. Yeah, I like that. And then on this side, they're coming, aren't they? They're not quite broken. Yeah, they have not heard no bell. They're coming up. It might be time for me to bring my spears forward here. And let's see. Let's hold for now. Let's just hold for now. I can keep my Naginata in reserve for now. And yeah, this is perfect. You guys come in here and fight. These Yari Samurai are not broken, so they're gonna fight hard, honestly. And yeah, warrior monks are coming in as well. Those warrior monks that I have might not be doing too well. Let's keep running down these heavy cav. My Yari cav will obviously beat the remnants there. And this is gonna be a tough fight. I don't know if I was kind of expecting all of these guys to be broken, and they're not. They're not broken. They're fighting my poor Ashigaru. Let's try to bring... Ooh, that was a mistake. Let's bring these guns down, perhaps, and see if we can help our buddies out. And try to get some rear shots into those warrior monks. Yeah, let's try to do that. And then, how are we doing over here? Let's bring my Naginata down to help fight this general. Not going to be good for killing, obviously, but we just need guys to charge into the melee. So, there we go. Enemy general's dead. And, alright, they're running away on this side. Perfect. So now we'll cut them down on this side. That's going to be good. And how are our horses doing over here? We can start bringing them back. And I wonder what the next army is going to look like. Yeah, this is going to be tough because these guys are going to fight through my Ashigaru. So my poor Ashigaru are going to take a lot of casualties. But I think it's worth it to kill these warrior monks. You know, obviously this is a very high value target. So yeah, let's get them, you know. Let's get these guys, as many of them as we can, and let's get ready for this next wave. You know, I kind of liked where I was in the last battle, where I was kind of posted up here on this ridge. So I'm thinking of doing that again for this battle. We do have ourselves an enemy unit of Yari Cav on the field. Man, are they going to charge right in? Are they really going to do this? Okay. I mean, my Yari Cav are definitely tired, so this is a fight that the enemy could do okay. Let's bring some spears for support. Ooh, they did not get a charge. Okay. So my units got a charge, and they're immediately broken. Okay, that's good, because Yari Cav have a very good charge bonus. So, yeah, obviously that was good for me. Let's bring you guys back up here. And honestly, you don't have to chase. That's fine. Just come back here. And yeah, let's see what enemy units come on. Over on this side, I'm seeing some archers. Okay, nothing too frightening. Let's bring my Yari Cav back over here. And we have just over half of the battle timer remaining. So there's some time to get some work done here. I'm seeing some more Naginata Cav, at least 2 units of Naginata Cav up on that hill to the left. So there could be a bit of a threat coming from that direction. With that in mind, I can have my left flank positioned like this, I think, guns in front. And knowing that there's Naginata Cav in that contingent, I can actually try to hide my Yari Cav. I kind of like that idea. Just because they have a really good engagement versus Naginata Cav. Maybe they won't win one-on-one, but with spear support, they can do pretty good. So that's the idea there. What do we have here? Archers coming through. Let's make sure that guns are in front so that they can start shooting these archers that are in the woods. And let's see here. Are these forces coming down? It might be slowly. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a little bit too slow for me to win this battle. But as I said, you know, I kind of changed my goals for this battle from winning to survival. If I know things are looking good, but still, I can't get, too ahead of myself here. And I have to make sure that I just survive and make sure I set myself up for a potential third battle, if that's what it comes down to. this archer unit is now charging into my guns. So let's get away here and let's bring my Ashigaru to support. And then, yeah, I can just use my guns to shoot into the rear. My guns had to get very close to shoot into them for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. It was weird. It was like the hills kind of blocking their line of sight a little bit. But yeah, now we should... It says they're winning, actually. Yeah, they're winning versus my very tired Ashigaru. But I have guns that should be shooting into the rear of them. Maybe if I get them back here, and maybe if you guys can shoot there, maybe that will go okay. And then on this side, yeah, these 5 units of cavalry, yeah, they're kind of just hanging out there, so I might have to push up a little bit. Let's just chase these archers off first. First things first is just clear off our right flank and make sure that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, those Ashigaru got beat by archers. That's just how that goes, I guess. And, yeah, there's no move being made. Okay, scratch that. They are kind of moving around a little bit. Sometimes the AI will just simply wait till all of its forces, that it's kind of like, you know, it'll gather its forces first before it attacks, which is obviously smart, right? So that might be what it's doing there. This unit is broken off. It might come back. I guess we'll find out. And let's just form up and get ready to face off against these cav units here. So let's go here. Now, my right flank got pretty beat up, unfortunately, by that goddamn archer unit, which I think just... Did it just come back? Yeah, it just came back. Yeah, of course it did. Oh, dear. Whatevs. Looks like... What do we got? Yurikav, are they coming in for a charge or no? Looks like my guns are able to shoot at them here. And let's just, like, go there with my spears. And then, yeah, Yurikav here also... We're going to be coming forward. I still have my horses in the trees. They are hidden. If I could get a nice sneaky, because I know that hidden units do cause a morale debuff on enemy units. Let's just chase these goddamn archers off. Hopefully 19 Ashigaru can beat 13 archers. Yeah, let's just turn my muskets. Yeah, okay, they're fine. They're fine. Muskets here are fine. And then, ooh, do they charge into the rear of my Ashigaru? Okay, that's a little bit crazy. And they, okay, luckily they broke, and that's good. Let's send my Naginata infantry down to support against, let's just, yeah, fight there, try to kill these Yurikav, and those archers are being driven off by my 18 Ashigaru, that's fine. And are they just gonna run away? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Honestly, like, I'll just take the victory if I can. So, yeah, yes, nice, awesome, yes, okay, so Mino's now mine. I killed 1,000 dudes and I lost 251. Yari Ashigaru, 141 kills. Yurikav, 93 kills. Yari Ashigaru, 46 kills. Unfortunately, they lost most of their unit. And let's see, Ashigaru, 29 kills. 53 on this Ashigaru. And yeah, muskets got 159 and 120. Holy shit. What about muskets? 64 and... What about this unit? 49 on that unit. Okay. Yeah, all in all, that's pretty good. Yeah. Good battle. Fun battle. Wow. Really cool stuff. And yeah, pillaged 1,200 koku. Hot damn. That's awesome. And yeah, so we are going to be fighting almost 5,500 soldiers here in Mikawa going up against my forces of 879. I do have a 4-star general. I can't remember who is this. It's my Arquebusier general, Hosokawa Fujitaka, right? I believe. Cool, nice. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. This is so awesome. Unless they fight me in the rain, I just realized that. Like if they attack in the rain, it's fog. Okay, I'm fine. They're so screwed. I have my army mostly set up, but this fence is kind of hampering it's kind of cramping my style a little bit, so I'm gonna get my army fully set up now that the battle is joined. Let's go like that, I think would be good. And then on this side, ooh, I kind of forgot a unit here. Shit, you gotta come forward. So yeah, let's go like... This, I think, should be good. And then, yeah, this is like, yeah, this is looking pretty good. Let's get archers. Let's spread them out a bit more. Because I know, obviously, they have an accuracy debuff if they are in more than 2 ranks. So let's just try to do this a bit. During like an actual like heat of a battle, it's harder to pay attention to these details. But when you are defending a river, you have a bit more time to make sure these things get done the right way. And let's do this. I want to get my general involved, actually, because he's also a gun unit. So let's see, Naginata Cav coming in. Let's get my general. I want him clear line of sight so he can shoot as well. And then, yeah, let's gun these guys down. Let's spears. Okay, he got in my muskets. That's not good. Shit. That's not good. Spears, please help out. Please help out your buds. Come on. I just lost half a unit of muskets for no reason. God damn, that sucks so much. That sucks so much. They're running away. Man, these Naginata Cav, wow, they just made it past like 4 units of guns and archers and... Oh, that feels bad. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, they're running away now. That was brutal. That was really, really brutal. Alright, let's bring these muskets up so they can shoot. Let's try to rally these 24 muskets because they are going to be useful. And yeah, now we have infantry coming across. And there's going to be more heavy cav, you know, to come. That's not all the heavy cav, so obviously I have more to worry about. I can't let that happen again. That was brutal stuff. So yeah, guns here, and then let's bring you up here. Now the general is coming forward. Oh my goodness. I don't know who this is either, although I do know that there is an heir in a Nashigawa unit, an Imagawa heir, so I wonder if this is him. Oh boy. Oh boy, this could end badly for him. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna make it too far. And is there any other cav in this army? There's the 21 Naginata cav that just really messed me up. And now the enemy general is running away, but this infantry is going to have a really hard time against my guns. My guns on my right flank are still very healthy. And let's see, my guns did rally. Okay, so let's bring these guys back up so that they can also shoot as well. Actually, maybe just keep you back for now. Just, I can kind of save you. You can save your bullets for later, you know? Because for now, against the infantry, this is just going to be an absolute bloodbath. I mean, oh my goodness. Just the absolute carnage. Alright, the Naginata are coming back in. The Naginata cav, that is. And let's blast these guys. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of them. Let's not let them hurt us again like they did last time. But my oh my. I mean, my guns still have a lot of ammo left. And we have already done so much damage to them. Look at this bridge. Look at this army. They're in shambles. You know? And this is just the first wave. It makes me wonder, you know, how effective the other waves will be. Oop, oh. I get on it. The cav. Let's get him. Let's get him, boys. Oh, man. Oh, brutality. There we go. That unit's finally probably done for the count. This unit of muskets is starting to get shot by archers on that side. So let's bring them back a little bit. You know, let's not just let them stand there and get shot. I think that, you know, just like one gun unit, honestly, is going to be doing well enough against what we're facing for now. And until they bring on another concentrated effort, I'm not going to need that extra gun unit, right? Let's just kind of save them for the long game here. That might be it for the first wave. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be peacing out, and I'm seeing some flags come on in the distance. But they might be done. Yeah, I'm not... Ooh, okay, no, they're not. No, they're not done. And these are... Okay, I think we might start seeing some of that really scary cav from Shinano come down. So let's bring my muskets back up, because I need all of the firepower I can get to defend against that. And yeah, let's go there, and I kind of want you like that. And if I can bring you up as well, like there. And how are my archers on ammo? Yeah, they did not shoot much ammo at all. And my guns are still very healthy on ammo. Very, very healthy. Okay. Guns coming in. Let's move my Naginata up a little bit. It might kind of seem like they're going to be like in the... like they could get shot, but they're going to be able to react a bit more to the quick-moving cavalry. And maybe we can sort of stop them from getting into our guns here. So yeah, Yari Cav are going to be taking a lot of damage here. 2 units of Yari Cav. So let's gun them down, boys. Let's gun them down. Let's try not to let them get into our guns. There we go. Okay, they're running away. Perfect. They're running away, and I'm seeing more Cav in the distance. Cav archers, I can't see what units are behind them, though. But if we can get some, you know, I really want to get into those Naginata Cav and the heavy Cav units that were stationed in Shinano. That would be very good. Here comes the Naginata Cav. And some heavy Cav. Okay, these are the heavy duty guys. These are the guys that I have to be worried about. So let's, like, make sure I'm quick on the draw here. And honestly, like, I'm tempted to send my Naginata infantry just right in. Let's hang out for a moment. Let's just hang out for a moment. As long as they're going to stand there, I can stand here. I don't think my guys are taking friendly fire. I think that my guns are doing a decent job of... Okay, let's move up. Let's move up. We're getting a little bit too risky here. So let's hold them there. And let's get ready to move up with my spears as well. Naginata Cav, yeah, losing badly. Let's move up these Naginata infantry as well. And yeah, spears, are they going to attack? Okay, they're running away. Perfect. Okay, they're running away. My Naginata infantry, they're doing their job. They're holding their ground, you know? Yeah, they're holding their ground. And there we go. Yeah, we're breaking units there. These guns are shooting. My hands on the trigger. I'm ready to, like, move these spears up if I have to. But I think this is going well. I think that moving up my Naginata infantry preemptively is a good idea. Let's get these Naginata infantry up as well in case I need to use them. And yeah, this is going very well. I just have rolling steel moving forward. And let's bring back these damage unit of Naginata. I don't want them to get hurt any more than they already are. So yeah, we just did a lot of damage to that cavalry force. I wouldn't mind if they came back, actually. If you guys want to go for a round 2. Oh, guys, no. Do not get caught out of position. You either. I thought I told both of you to not do that. Actually, let's move back the guys that were fighting. And yeah, I can put my fresh unit in front. Yeah. Yeah, they want to come in for a round 2 or a round 3 or whatever round this is. I will take it. There's a bit more than a quarter of the battle timer remaining, and this bridge is about to collapse under the weight of all of the dead horses and people on it. Just look at the carnage. Oh my god. That's just so much. That is so much. Yeah, there's still some healthy units of heavy cav in this blob that I would love to get down, so... Yeah, killing them here is going to be a lot easier than killing them in the mountains of Shinano or the plains of Totomi. Just the cream of the Imagawa fighting forces. Just, this is like, what's that famous battle at Nagashino between Takeda and Oda? This is like that, except it didn't take place on a bridge, but yeah, this is just guns versus cavalry. It's not going to go well for the cavalry. At least in situations like this. You know, where the infantry is able to dig into a defensible position. Like here in Mikawa and also in Nagashino itself. Because they kind of had time to build a palisade. And sort of, you know, stop the charge of the Takeda forces. Yeah, history is repeating itself here in Mikawa. Now some of my gun units are out of ammunition. And... that's a little bit scary considering that we have some Naginata coming in for a charge here. You still have some volleys left. What about you guys? You have some volleys left. You have some volleys left as well. Archers. Yes. General. Yes, but you're kind of obstructed right now and I don't really want you to get in the line of danger anyway. So let's bring you guys up here. And yeah, there's not much time left in that battle timer. There really isn't, but still, there's a lot more deadly units here. Like, look, there's so many cav units here to kill. Oh man, if they want to come back for a round 2, that is, if they want to come back and attack Mikawa again, oh, I will take it. Absolutely. Although this army might need some reinforcements. Although maybe not, you know, like the gun units are still relatively healthy. So they could probably just do this again as they are. Naginata Cav coming in for a charge. Let's get ready. Let's bring my Naginata infantry up again. Just to congest them a little bit. Yeah, there's not much time left, but still. I don't want to give them a chance to get into my guns if I can oppose that. Yeah, and you guys are still shooting? Yes, you are. And yeah, General... I feel like my General's just going to be shooting my Nagita infantry in the back, but... There we go. Let's go in here. Let's stop them. Let's not... Don't get into my guns. Man, they're just going for it. They're just going for it. Let's go here. Let's bring up my Yari Cav, actually. You guys can support, and you guys can also support. And then, yeah, guns are shooting in from the left flank. And there's the time limit. Man, I kind of want it. I want to keep fighting this. That's a good chance for us to get a good route and use my horses in. But, hey, we got the victory. We killed over 1,200 of their guys, and we lost 106. So, yeah, muskets. 458 kills, 319, 91, and then 223. Oh my god. That is so much. That is so much. Almost 500 kills on this unit of muskets. That is just crazy. That is crazy good. Awesome. What a battle. That's awesome. I will definitely take that again. I feel like I should reinforce Mikawa, but I don't want to reinforce it too much so that they don't attack again, you know? Now it's only going to take one turn before this garrison to fall on Mikawa, because yeah, some of the forces that attacked me are now going to be inside of that castle. More mouths to feed, including horses' mouths. Alright, one more turn before this, or two more turns before this garrison in Echizen falls. And then yeah, my ninja got caught here in Saruga, who's in 2 ninjas, and my geishas have not been able to kill their geisha yet. Where did their geisha go? I'm scared that she's gonna be in my territories. Where? I don't see her. This is terrifying. Where'd she go? Okay, she moved to Echigo. That's interesting. I don't know why she went there. She went from Saruga to Echigo, just bringing me on a wild goose chase. Well, I'm losing ninja in the process. That's not good. That's not good, but hey, that's one more turn where I was not attacked by her. And Mino's now mine. That's so good. So, Mikawa, what's inside of this garrison? Okay, nothing too crazy. Just, yeah, like no really good units of like horses or whatever. But look at that. Oh man, these forces got beat up. Still, you know, they still have some really good strength. Oop, that's not, nope. But yeah, they got beat up. Now this is still looking okay. Like it's still like, you know, fine in a sense, but you know, there was more here for sure, right? And yeah, the daimyo did not participate in that last turn. He just moved from Mino to Hida. That's all he did. And he basically gave up Mino in a sense. So this garrison is going to fall in 2 turns. And oh my goodness, look at that. 3 healthy units of Naginata Cav, in addition to some warrior monks as well and archers. Oh man, that is rough. They should probably try to counterattack just to save those units. Now obviously I'm just going to reinforce with my own armies from Omi, and I will not allow that to happen, but yeah, they are going to want to do that 100%. I can also bring my daimyo's army from Owari into Mikawa to help support this fight. And yeah, one more turn before this garrison falls and etches in, or 2 more turns, should I say, yeah. And now that Mino is essentially gone, I don't have to worry about a counterattack here in Echizen. And I could maybe bring forces like Ishida Mitsunari's force can move into Echizen to carry on the siege. And then Toyotomi Hideyoshi's army can move on into either Kaga or Hida. Neither of those really provide a strategic gain for me, so it's not that necessary, honestly. Yeah, it's not super necessary for me to take either of those provinces, I don't think. So yeah, not a big emergency, but just something for me to think about. But that was a very good end turn for me. Yeah, very, very good stuff. Nice, very good outcome. And with that, I feel a bit better about maybe being able to push on into Totomi and Suruga a bit sooner than I initially thought, just because there's not going to be such a counterattack from Shinano now that those forces have been a bit thinned out. But you know what? That is all going to have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. This has been Concept playing Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.